The fraudulent Obama eligibility scam has now received international attention. The English version of the Russian news publication, Pravda, is revealing perhaps the most mind-boggling piece of the Obama puzzle yet, a piece which was intentionally hidden from public knowledge. The Minor vs. Happersett Supreme Court decision in U.S. citizenship issues in Hawaii are coming together, showing the fraud Obama really is. For a legal search site, Justia.com, prior to the 2008 election, allegedly omitted the Supreme Court decision regarding the definition of a natural-born citizen. Minor vs. Happersett was either omitted or somehow minimized by Justia.com, which of course is owned by a Obama supporter. Pravda goes on to claim the systematic omission of Minor v. Happersett in the summer of 2008 involved erasing the name and the specific text quoted in the case, along with specific citations to it from dozens of Supreme Court cases in the past 138 years, adding further confusion to the entire nativity story. Involves a uniquely struck law specific to Hawaii only conveys U.S. citizenship to anyone born in Hawaii after April 30, 1900. This is why the campaign created the entire birth certificate controversy as a red herring, to draw public attention away from Minor vs. Happersett. In the Minor case, Supreme Court Justice C.J. Waite delivered a ruling in support of ordinary citizen Mrs. Virginia Minor, who successfully sued a Missouri election official refusing to sign her up as a voter, only because she was a woman. According to the Minor decision, it's common law. The framers of the Constitution were familiar with the nomenclature used. It was never in doubt all children born in the U.S. of two citizen parents became themselves natural-born citizens. This also distinguished them from alien or foreign citizens. Pravda specifically pointed out the public was asking about what being born under the British Nationality Act of 1948 meant, and the birther controversy in general. They were not looking into laws which would have legally prevented the senator from assuming the role of candidate and then president. Pravda is calling Sheriff Joe Arpaio's press conference an earth-shattering revelation. Without a doubt, Sheriff Arpaio is a serious law enforcement officer, not one to be taken in by a group of buffoons running a scam on the United States and its citizens. In a very insightful evaluation of U.S. mainstream media, Pravda claims the liberal American press is aggressively protecting the fraudulent President of the United States, pushing it upon both America and the world, supporting a man who has no doubt usurped the office. One can easily imagine the reaction the press would have had if this scenario had been about George W. Bush in 2004, so we may very well have the answer to America's spin control story on steroids, from a famous Russian news outlet, which is investigating and reporting on the story our own liberal media simply will not touch. When we have to get our facts from Pravda, what's next? What's next? What's next?